kind of. Alright, now I'll show you about the hammer blade. As you can see, it is really strong. It's 6 damage over what we already have, but it also drops my agility by 8. Which pretty much means I'll be hitting harder per turn, but I'll be taking fewer turns. I personally do not like that, so I don't intend to use it. But it does come with hit rate up, so you won't miss as much. So, I mean, there is that. I just personally don't like using it, but, you know, I just figured I'd, you know, go over that a little bit. Nuclear! Yeah. Go over to Gail Canyon, and enter the Gail Canyon. Pickpocket Charm. I believe that gives us the... Yeah, Item Thief. Alright. Oh, shoot. I'd have to take off the... Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
I know that much.
Oh, okay, the HP boost isn't that strong, so yeah. I kind of want to have Item Thief, though, so we'll go with that.
Yeah, Sam here has been the brunt of my temper more often than not.
Hey, if Paulin has a mic, I don't have a problem with adding him either, unless...
I have no problem with it either. I mean, Paulin seems like a great person.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Yeah, personally, I can't really pay attention to the stream chat, so I mean, I haven't seen everything that's going on, but I keep glancing at it.
Oh, Big Chris and I have been talking about Elsword, and Paul and I have been talking about attitudes and stuff, and I just said, you know, none of us are perfect.
Yeah, pretty much.
That is far beyond me.
What, the Elsword or the attitude?
Yeah, all sword.
Elsword's pretty fun, actually. It's pretty cool, especially since it's free, and it's very high quality for a free MMO.
Oh, yeah.
So
that
your mix
extra.
sucks, apparently. Okay.
Yeah, yes, Mick Foley sucks.
Yeah, I know. Bang bang!
Balls. Hey!
He needs to upgrade to a cactus jack.
Are we really going through here, Elliot? Hey,
Yeah.
you can see the chat, right?
Yes.
Care to do a bit of a flamboyant accent for me, if you don't mind?
Oh, God.
No, Elliot's really flamboyant. If you saw in the preview video I did, Dreamer, yeah, that's the one that
Okay.
was, you know.
Elliot Trap. Yes, yes. Yes, that's the only place we haven't searched yet, but what's the matter, Bubba?
A bit more flamboyant, please.
Son of a bitch. I don't know.
Don't tell me
Ask
you're
Sam to
scared.
do it. He knows how to do flamboyant voices perfectly.
Yeah, pretty much.
Excuse me?
For a big brawly guy, you sure are wuss sometimes. Anyway, Dreamer, if you remember the preview video that I did, he was like, "Thanks for the good times," you know, and sometimes the greatest beauty can be found in sadness. That guy.
Yeah. It's not his fault, Marianne. After all, he's not a mystic like us.
Better, much better.
I mean, I could try for the lulz.
You're right, of course, my brother. He may be big, but he's just a regular human. And that's
Unfortunately, the chat box over here.
yeah. And that nasty little pet of yours, what do you call it? Elfin? Pet? Elfin's not just a pet. Oh, now you crossed the line. You're gonna get it, you little pig. I'll make you pay someday. Huh. You got something you want to say, Bubba? I didn't think so. Well, go on, start searching. Elliot.
Yeah, my voice is kind of deep.
Well, remember, it has to update. It hasn't updated yet for me.
Oh, right.
There we go. My sister and I are tired. If you find a mystic, come back here and get us, okay?
Oh, just you wait. You think you can push me around? I'm gonna get you two. One of these days, pow! Didn't you hear my brother? I certainly hope you haven't forgotten who saved your life in the dungeon, Then again, maybe you want to go back to that smelly hole.
Not your smelly hole. Eee.
Come on, Elfin. Ironically enough, I think I'm actually pretty damn close to that guy's voice. I mean, it's that over the top. I'm not even kidding.
That big lug.
Bubba. Alright, now, before I actually explore deeper into Gale Canyon, I actually want to double back to Null right quick, because there's something I just want to take care of, just to see if I still got it.
I mean, you know, because Elliot, he's so totally, you know, flamboyant and shit, you know.
Oh, he actually is. He would...
One more word out of you, Odin, or I smite you.
Let's join Maxwell in side jumping. Okay, do you know how to
he's
side
pretty
jump, Andrew?
awesome.
Listen to an explanation. Let me explain how this works. Jump in the direction of the arrow. Either direction is fine for the first jump. Now watch carefully. This is how you jump to the right. Push the left analog stick to the right. The trick is to first use the stick that's opposite to the direction you want to jump. Next, push the right analog stick to the right. Then release the left analog stick, and do the same with the right analog stick. That's how you jump to the left. Push the right analog stick to the left. The trick is to first use the stick that's opposite to the direction you want to jump. Next, this is really confusing. So essentially, what you want to do, because it's really hard to explain, but a certain strategy that technically works, or that technically, why did I say technically? A strategy that always seems to work for me is essentially mirror, like, how do I explain it? Like, you want to push both sticks into each other, then away from each other, into each other, then away, as fast as you can, and that'll pretty much just keep going with the rhythm. Because any other explanation than that is just really too confusing. Ultimately, though, if you want to look at the side jump strategies, I highly recommend looking at GameFAQs.com.
Serenia's voice reminds me of the Pokedex.
Charmander, a fire-type Pokemon.
Oh god, I can see the
Serenia.
resemblance.
Yeah, so can I.
That is terrifying.
Yeah.
Alright, incoming Paul.
Oh, actually, okay. Now, watch, now, practice jumping.
Welcome,
No.
Paul.
But yeah, see, that's all you can do right there. You just keep on wiggling back and forth into each other in a way. And welcome, Paul. Alright, that's enough practice. Let's actually start the game and see how well I do.
Why, hello there,
3, 2,
stranger.
1.
Oh, hooray. That looks complicated.
See how the enemy does. Okay, yeah, you destroyed him.
I don't think destroyed is the right word.
Huh? That's not right. I shouldn't have lost. Maybe I need to work on my thighs.
Obliterated?
You go, Andrew.
probably
You're now
stop it
officially a
now.
side jump warrior. Here's a little memento.
This kind of looks like overkill.
Well, there you
It
go.
would have been hilarious if you ended up on 69.
I think.
Well, I didn't expect that to go as well as it did, to be honest, because that is actually... You have to do that 3 different times, and the last guy you side jump against is a beast. If you get... Like, you have to be, like, you have to beat 40... or 50 jumps, actually, to get to the third guy, which apparently I would have crushed right there. But, of course, that is... I made that look easy, but it's not as easy as it looked. You have to be really, really quick. Then again, I showed the rice patty minigame in the first preview that I did, and yeah...
The word of the day is obliteration.
Apparently.
Context: Xerxes hordes face obliteration.
I do not remember this game.
Yeah, I know nothing about the sequel, so I know nothing about Legaia 2. Legaia 1, yes.
All I know is this game reminds me of Tales of Symphonia.
Tales of Symphonia, Dawn of the New World, love it, Lee.
Also, I really, really hate the rock golems because they hit like a truck and they fight like a tank. So, friggin' Malphite, who put you in my Legaia 2?
No, we need Persea. We just need Persea for no good reason.
Uh-oh. Whew. Jeez! See what I mean? Look at that. Bloody.
Are you... Obliteration X.
Nice, Odin. Or Sam, whatever.
But yep, as you guys can already figure out, Gemini is Kite.
How many people's in the chat right now, Dreamer? I can't see that.
Currently in the stream chat there's only 5, and currently there's only 5 of us in the call. So
Oh, really? So everyone's in the call?
except Big Chris.
Ah, okay.
But it's just big phrase. It's
That
so
one hurt.
important.
You got that right, Lang. What was that? I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you. Also, for everyone that
You
joined
said
me...
something.
Yeah, also for everyone that's joined me in the Skype call so far, please give me a link to your YouTube channel, and I'll gladly post it on the description.
Okay. Alright. Thank you very much, my good man.
Not a problem.
Oh.
I stopped uploading. This thing can barely take freaking more.
Oh, the Bakis. Yeah, you remember the Bakis from the first game, don't you? The ones that like to
No.
steal things.
I don't know anything about this game at all.
Oh,
Haven't played the first?
Yeah, have you ever
I've
played?
never played this game.
You've never played Legaia at all? Wow.
No.
I highly recommend it.
When it comes to Legaia 2, I wouldn't even have known that this was a sequel to the first game except for the title and the combat system, to be honest.
Yeah, Legaia 2 is nothing like the original in terms of everything else, but the battle system is pretty much intact. In fact, I prefer the battle system in Legaia 2, but Legaia 1 is far and away the better game. Legaia 1, I mean, is far and away better overall.
No problem.
But this game is good too. It's very underestimated, I'm not going to lie. It's not as strong as the first game, not by a long shot, but it's still underestimated. It's one of my top favorite games, for sure. Otherwise, I wouldn't be LPing it, to be brutally honest. In fact, I didn't actually get I didn't actually get to point this out in the first episode like I wanted to, because I guess I got sidetracked and forgot. But this game here is literally the entire reason I wanted to get a capture card. But unfortunately, it's taken me this long to actually get to it, because I started up with Final Fantasy X and things like that. And yeah, I would actually think that would be a cool idea too. Oh crap. Please tell me I was strong enough to weather an attack from this guy. Oh yeah, I'm fine. Whew, buddy. Okay, I'm gonna just sandstorm this guy. Yeah. Uh-oh. Phew. Remind me to heal up after this battle for certain. Hawkstroke.
Leave my chicken, don't mind me.
I just killed Vulture with a Hawkstroke.
Don't forget you said you weren't gonna heal up after this round.
But yeah, I mean, if you haven't played Legaia, I would definitely recommend it, for sure. I mean, and if obviously I did an LP on the original Legaia if you didn't know about that one, so.
I am followed to you.
What was that?
I am followed to you.
Alright.
My cousin had Legaia too, but he just didn't want to learn about to play it.
Ah. Well, this will certainly be a good opportunity for you to actually see the game then. So, I'm really looking forward to actually going through this entire game. But I actually should have mentioned this earlier, but I might have gotten sidetracked as well. I don't know. But essentially, what I'm going to be doing with Legaia 2, since it's so hard, well, not so hard to record, it's more so the rendering. Because the first episode that I posted, the 52-minute episode of Legaia 2, the first episode, that video was 825 megabytes. That thing took me a good 8 hours to upload. And yeah, so essentially what I'm going to be doing is whenever I get the chance, I'm going to be recording this game in chunks, like I'm doing right now. I've been recording for a good 50 minutes. And then, essentially what I'll be doing then is I'll be editing the video and breaking it down into chunks, with which I will probably upload at least one part a day, and that's the plan anyway. And then between those days that I'm not recording Legaia 2, I plan to record some Legend of Dragoon and get a sort of backlog built up, so that way I can just be uploading a video, at least once a day. At least I'll try to. I can't promise anything.
Alrighty, I shall add.
So.
This honestly doesn't look like a game I'd like.
Well, I mean, it's not for everybody, of course.
I know. I like games like Final Fantasy Tactics, Big Reunion, those types of games.
Yeah, real-time
You might get
strategy,
the wrong
basically.
impression from playing this first. I'd definitely recommend checking out the first one over the second.
Yeah, as do I.
I know. I did check out a little bit of the first one.
I
fell
really.
asleep during the first part. But now that I fell asleep in the rest of it too.
For what it's worth, though, I kind of feel like I should have stocked up on heal potions. or heal powders. I think from now on, I think I'm just gonna run from the rock golems because those things are causing me to just exhaust my resources right now. Hmm? Oh, hi!
You need to keep your apple gels.
Apple gels. Tales of Destiny reference, hell yes. I have a cat in my lap. Alright, Black Star Sun. Yeah, pretty much.
That's actually...
Hey, Dreamer, my cat came out of the closet.
Classic.
Also, I'm sorry, Paul, I couldn't hear what you were saying, man.
No problem.
my cat's honestly literally rubbing its head around my tower, which is where the speaker is.
Nice.
Right now.
Also, for those of you wondering which cat cat's actually in my lap right now, it's the one that I named Parrots. So, yeah, it's the girl.
Okay, I gotta say that it reminded me of a time where Kira had one of her cats in her lap, and she just said, cheerfully, "My cat is purring," and oh good God, I could not stop the laughter.
Ooh, cool, I just found 3 heal powders. Alrighty then. Whoa, jeez. Hey!
Haven't noticed us yet.
Haven't noticed us yet.
I don't want to go to school today.
What was that?
Like I said, I don't want to go to school today.
Yeah, I don't think anyone wanted to go to school.
All right.
Hey, I stole a heal leaf.
Yeah, I kinda don't want to go to school, but I didn't go to it yesterday, so I gotta go today.
So then I'm going in like 6 hours.
I've got to go in about 2 hours. I've only got to go for 2 hours. It's a good point.
Incoming Chris.
Alright.
I'm off work today, so I'm quite happy.
Nice.
Lucky bastard. Well, there we go.
We
Now-
have everyone
now-
in the Skype call.
Everybody was here, yeah.
Everyone's in the
Nice.
Skype call with delayed video.
It's a Skype party.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh, wow!
Oh, I can't even do it.
Party over here, party over there.
Yay! My Windows
Alright.
glitch.
Alright, let's see. I want to do Blade Dance, yes. But yeah, I do believe this is something I'll do a bit more often when I record. I'll actually stream as I record, and actually that'll get some more community interaction. That would be cool, I think.
My computer doesn't want me to watch your video feed.
Hey, silly little kitten. But yeah, there's some treasure chests we just will not be able to get in this our first foray into the Gail Canyon. Don't chew on my microphone cord, jeez. Special battle with the lips. I don't think you can kill it just yet because it will run away after the first turn. So I'm not even gonna bother wasting AP right now. Yeah, see, it automatically runs right there. You have to have a lot of agility to even be able to hit the thing, because the lips have like 450 agility. You have to be really fast to keep up with them.
There's special things to Serenia's stream. The window closed down.
Oh wow! Can you reopen it?
No, lazy too.
Gotta use Google Chrome.
That's what I'm using is Google Chrome actually. Whoa! Hey!
Google through mozzarella fox. I used Internet Explorer.
Oh wow!
God.
I actually don't like using Internet Explorer to be fully honest because I don't know. It always seemed way too clunky for me.
Well, it does come from Microsoft, after all.
Lols.
True statement.
Because even though they got the majority of the market share, they still are pretty damn therapy.
I gotta keep going.
Which, yeah, Lang pretty much says that, pretty much what I need to do. In about 10-15 minutes, I gotta go.
Yeah. Yeah, I should probably cut the recording soon because I'm already at 57 minutes.
Yeah, because it's like, I gotta get some sleep. Otherwise, I'm gonna be, yeah, what is this? True, false equals true? Wrong.
Ow! Oh, whoa, hey! Now, don't be knocking my headset off my head now, please. I swear, this cat is still rolling around in my lap.
Go away, I don't like you.
Oh, good, there is a save point. Thank you, Jesus. And then I get a battle right before the save point. Isn't that pretty classy? That usually always happens.
Yep.
Especially when it's with one of these guys. Yeah. You know what? Ow! Ow! Hey! It scratched me. Ah! Yeah, I'm gonna run from this guy. Oh, crap. Could not escape. Free turn for the golem. Crappy crap. It's like, how can you not run away from that thing? Seriously, Lang. Ah.
White Mage, you need Persea to come over and go over into that game and destroy it with her axe.
Yeah, really? I want to Hexa Strike this thing so bad.
Is that thing really made out of rock? It's completely art robotic.
It's completely made out of rock, would be my guess. Okay, heal leaf.
Yep. Sorry for sniffles. I have a stuffy nose.
Ah, no problem.
That all you got?
Okay, I'm gonna use Sandstorm again. Sandstorm! Okay, this thing's got not a lot left. Oh, bam. Alright.
Actually, pretty entertaining to watch and just listen to you on Skype. And so do sync is fun.
There we go.
Close.
All
Jesus,
right.
those golems are merciless.
Yeah, they are. Holy crap. There we go. Healed up.
We need rain. We need rain and sweat.
Yep. Alrighty, so this video has been going on for an hour now, so I think this is going to be a good stopping point for the recording. So, thank you guys for joining me, and thank you so much for tuning in, guys.
Salute. It was awesome. It was fun.
Oh, thanks
It
for
was
having
fun.
me.
No problem. As I said before, for those of you that actually did join me in the call, please leave your YouTube profile in a link or in my Skype or whatever, or to Dreamer, and he can pass it along to me, and I'll make sure to include it in the description. Please, of course, bear in mind that this video will be split up into parts, and it will be uploaded probably one episode a day, preferably. So, you know, for those of you that join me on the stream, you know, you guys get a good preview. You guys got to join in on it, so that's pretty cool. But for those of you who could not make it, well, the videos will be out when they're out. And of course, I think it's pointless to say it now, though. Although I did make that clear in the stream preview video. Anyway.
Stop talking around in circles, Mr. Zach.
Don't you mean you saw the whole video and you don't need to watch it?
Something like that. Yeah.
Still like it, comment it, you know, favorite it, do whatever you have to do.
Yeah.
In the terms, yeah, it does have a point there, but like,
It's like, yeah, that's perfect to go out on.
Alrighty then. But, yep, thank you so much for joining me, guys. And I'll do this more often. It was hell of a lot of fun, I will admit. Alright, guys, so I'm going to get get all this edited up. And, yeah, I'll get them started, I'll start posting them one at a time, hopefully. And, yeah, see you again soon, everyone. And, again, thanks for joining me. And, thanks so much for the support, everyone. See you again soon.
Laguna!
Yeah.